What's next? The bell rang to signal the start of lunch period. Chris collapsed on a bench in the cafeteria across his best friend, Eric, and wolfed down a pizza slice. He has hoisted his backpack. Wonder what it felt as if it was weighed down with bricks. Chris closed his eye. Suddenly his head arched so intensely, that it felt as though one of those bricks was rattling around inside his head. Are you okay? Eric asked, raising his eyebrows. I'm just rushing to get to the music room for recess. Chris explained, no matter how much time I spent practicing guitar, I'm just not getting it. As spoke, his mouth felt exceptionally dry. He took a swig from his water bottle. When he swallowed, he thought he felt a scratchy lump lodged in his throat. Come on, play kickball with us. Eric pleaded, standing up. Not today, Chris answered, wrestling inside his backpack for a whole pass. Papers and pencil cascaded out of the bag as Chris dug around the chaotic jumble. As he stooped over to pick up the paper, a charcoal portrait of Chris doll. Kona looked up at him. You're super talented, or sad. Chris shoved his paper into his bag and grabbed a sketch, calling out, thanks, and rushed away. As much as I've loved to play kickball, I have much stuff to do. First thought, he could barely keep track of the schedule. This day, there was math club for school on Tuesday and Thursday, while other mornings he liked to get to school early and play basketball. After school jam-packed with karate and hockey. On top of all those commitments, he had recently started learning to play the guitar. On weekends, was enrolled in the art class at a rec center, and he often volunteered with his mom at the food bank. As he thought more about it, he realized that the past month he has spent learning guitar has been particular, particularly busy. That after school, Crow's mom picked him up from school. Hey mom, what's next? He asked her. Well, hockey practice starts in 30 minutes. She replied. Wait, Chris interrupted. I thought I had karate today, he exclaimed. No, that's tomorrow, he replied, pointing to the hockey equipment next to him on the back seat of the car. Honey, are you okay? You look flushed. Flushed, she added, closing his eye for a second. Crust leaned back against his hard headrest. His throat felt even stretchier than before. I'm fine, Chris lied. He didn't want to confess that he didn't feel well and risk missing hockey. A big game was coming up and he needed to practice with his team. The next morning, Chris could barely move. His throat so bad that he couldn't swallow. His whole body ached. His mom insisted that he stay at home from school. He made an appointment for him to see Daughter Brown the same day. That afternoon, Dr. Brown gave Cross a quick examination. As she took off her gloves, she announced, "It looks like you've come down with influenza B. You probably know that it as the flu. So, what's next?" Chris croaked. "Nothing for now," Dr. Brown answered. "No school or other activities until you recover." But Cross protested, and as he tried to sit up on the examination table, "I have a hockey game coming up, a science fair project to finish," and he sputtered. "Just rest," Dr. Brad advised. "You need to strengthen your immune system," she continued. "The immune system maintains our heads. And yours need attention right now. You get once you get too busy or stressed, you're more likely to get sick." On the ride home, Red's mom said, "Honey, you've been doing so much lately. You feel about cutting back on some activities?" Chris replied, "It's okay, Mom. I have it under control." As soon as words escaped his lips, Cross wondered if they were true.